The bidding rule is the most common rule that people will use on Scale Insights, so let's take a look and learn how to use it. When you first click the bidding rule, you'll see the different types of campaigns: sponsored product, sponsored brand, sponsored display, and they will all show you all your campaigns, all your ASINs, a few imported metrics from Campaign Manager like clicks, units, spent, ACOS. And if you just wanted to look at one ASIN, you can use the filter settings to choose the ASIN you want to look at, or if you want to look at specific campaigns or only enabled campaigns, that's what the green dot means, you can do that using the filter settings. If you look at the far right, you'll see the rules that are currently applied to that campaign. You won't see all the rules here. These are just the rules relevant to the algorithm you've selected. So in this case, since we have the bidding rule selected, we're only seeing the rules that have been applied that are bidding rules. If you want to see all the rules, you have to go down to monitoring, click assign rules. This will show you all the rules for every campaign. So the bidding rules, the import rules, the negative rules. But anyways, back to bidding rule. It'll only show us the bidding rules in play here. If you click on the far right button that says actions, it'll show you a preview of the bid adjustments Scale Insights is about to make. By default, Scale Insights will make adjustments every 24 hours. So this will give you a preview of the next updates that Scale Insights is about to do. So yep, you're just going to get a repeat of this dashboard on sponsored brands, sponsored displays. Let's go over to settings. These are default settings. They can be overridden when you create specific rules, but by default, you can choose what you want Scale Insights to do. So right here, days of recent data to ignore is set to 2. This means Scale Insights is going to ignore the past 2 days of data when analyzing your campaign performance. And the reason 2 days is normal is because Amazon usually has like a 72-hour lag for when the data is actually updated. So just to be safe and to make sure we don't have incomplete data sets, we set Scale Insights to ignore the past 2 days. Days to analyze is how many days you want Scale Insights to look at when it's determining things like your average conversion rate or your average ACOS. So 30 days says Scale Insights, I want you to look at my past 30 days when determining my average conversion rate, average ACOS, whatever metrics Scale Insights is putting together for you. You could change this to be 2 months, 15 days, whatever you want the default to be. And then days to execute the rules. Like I said, Scale Insights will update every 24 hours and apply changes, but let's say you wanted to do every other day. Well, you could come here, you can uncheck the days you don't want it to run, and you can save that setting. The last tab, excluded dates. These are dates that you want Scale Insights to ignore when it's computing data. So let's say you deeply discounted your product one day and it made your ACOS look higher than all the other days because you dropped your price but we're still spending the same amount of ads. Let's say you want to exclude that day from your data set. Well, you can enter that right here. The last tab will be bidding rules. This is where you create your own rules. And because it's a little bit more involved, I'm going to save that for the next video.